fall to your stations immediately. This is not a drill. We are under attack.
Loki's scepter must be here. Strucker couldn't mount this defense without it.
This is Maria Hill to all Avengers. Advance to the fortress. We've confirmed Strucker is inside.
Lost your element of surprise.
You want to deal with that bunker? Thank you.
Those turrets aren't gonna let up. Better use the trench.
Sir, the city is taking fire.
Well, we know Strucker's not going to worry about civilian casualties. Send in the Iron Legion.
This quadrant is unsafe. Please, back away. We are here to help. Please, back away. We are here to help.
Who gave the order to attack?
Herr Strucker, it's the Avengers!
They have to be after the scepter.
We will not yield. The Americans sent their circus freaks to test us. We will send them back in bags. No surrender!
I'm going to surrender. If we give the Avengers the weapons, they may not look too far into what we've been.
The twins?
They're not ready to take on...
No. I mean, the twins.
You didn't see that coming? Clint!
You enhanced? He's a blur.
Clint's hit pretty bad, guys. We're gonna need evac.
I can get Bart into the jet. The sooner we're gone, the better. You and Stark secure the scepter. Copy that.
I'm closing in. Drawbridge is down, people.
Stark, do you copy? We're detecting a large number of airborne threats above the fortress. We'll need to get rid of them so Captain Rogers can find his way inside.
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior. Greetings, true believers.
Sentry mode?
Guys, I got Strucker.
Yeah, I got something bigger. I got eyes on the prize.
You're just gonna let them take it?
The Tesseract has awakened. It is on a little world, a human world. They would wield its power. But our ally knows its workings as they never will. He is ready to lead. And our force, our Chitauri, will follow. The world will be his. The universe, yours. And the humans? What can they do but burn?
All personnel, the evacuation order has been confirmed.
Sign of Coulson, sir.
Director Fury? Agent Hill, is that you? Could I get a little help here? I got locked in during the evacuation.
Dang it, Coulson. Sorry, sir, it looks like we've got work to do.
How bad is it?
That's the problem, sir. We don't know.
What about Selvig?
Dr. Selvig read an energy surge from the Tesseract 4 hours ago.
NASA didn't authorize Selvig to go to test phase.
He wasn't testing it. He wasn't even in the room. Spontaneous event.
It just turned itself on?
I guess we could have just cleared the obstruction, but hey, I'm just a lowly level 3, so what do I know?
What can I tell you about the Joint Dark Energy Mission Facility? Well, it's classified top secret, so nothing, really. I can't mention that we're studying an object of potentially unlimited power called the Tesseract. And I can't mention that it's recently become active and we have to evacuate the entire facility. Really, I can't tell you any of that. And don't get me started on those Phase 2 prototypes. If we can't control the Tesseract's energy, there may not be a minimum safe distance.
I need you to make sure the Phase 2 prototypes are shipped out.
Yes, sir.
Talk to me, Doctor.
Director, she reaches peak level.
We prepared for this, Doctor. Harnessing energy from space.
But we don't have the harness. My calculations are far from complete.
Have you seen anything that might set this thing off?
The cube is a doorway to the other end of space, right? Doors open from both sides.
Sir, please put down the spear.
I am burdened with glorious purpose.
I come with glad tidings.
Of a world made free.
Free from what?
Freedom.
This doesn't have to get any messier.
Of course it does. I've come too far for anything else. You have heart. Please don't. I still need that. I am Loki of Asgard.
We have no quarrel with your people.
An ant has no quarrel with a boot.
You planning to step on us?
Sir, Director Fury is stalling. This place is about to blow. Brother.
Need these vehicles.
Do you copy?
Martin, concerned.
They have the Tesseract. Shut them down.
Whoa! Didn't see that coming.
Well, at least we know the fire alarm works.
Yeah, but the door just auto-locked.
Now we've got some wheels. Just need some firepower. Let's see how strong those shutters really are.
The Tesseract is with a hostile force. Hill?
A lot of men still under. Don't know how many survivors.
Down to general call. I want every living soul not working rescue looking for that briefcase.
Roger that.
As of right now, we are at war.
No, Miss Widow. I think you will talk. Katja here will see to that.
We need you to come in.
Are you kidding? I'm working.
Barton's been compromised.
Let me put you on hold. Where's Barton now?
I'll brief you on everything when you get back.
But first, you get the big guy.
Hey, big guy.
I assume the whole place is surrounded?
Just you and me.
Who are you?
I'm here on behalf of S.H.I.E.L.D. I need you to come in.
What if I say no?
This has the potential energy to wipe out the planet.
What does Fury want me to do? Swallow it?
It emits a gamma signature that's too weak for us to trace. There's no one that knows gamma radiation like you do.
Just you and me.
I got me one! I got me one!
Good to go on this end. The rest is up to you. Stark Tower is about to become a beacon of self-sustaining clean energy.
Sir, Agent Coulson of S.H.I.E.L.D. is on the line.
I'm not in. I'm actually out.
Sir, I'm afraid he's insisting.
Grow spine, Jarvis.
Levels are holding steady, I think.
Of course they are. I was directly involved. Which brings me to my next question. How does it feel to be a genius?
Well, I wouldn't know that now, would I? Maybe you should ask that arc reactor of yours.
Sir, the telephone. I'm afraid my protocols are being overridden.
You have reached the life model decoy of Tony Stark. Please leave a message.
This is urgent.
Then leave it urgently. Security breach.
Mr. Stark?
Phil, come on in. We're celebrating.
Why is he Phil?
Is this about the Avengers? Which...
I need you to look this over as soon as possible.
Official consulting hours are between 8 and 5 every other Thursday.
This isn't a consultation.
This.
Whoa. Okay. I'm going to take the jet to DC tonight. You have homework. You have a lot of homework.
Poor Captain Steve Rogers. A man at a time. I mean, literally. Back when he first became Captain America, he had so many adventures and faced such incredible foes. I wonder if the future will be any different for him. Anyway, Cap had many strange adversaries, but none were as dangerous as the Red Skull and Arnim Zola. It's a good thing that he had help from Peggy Carter and his best friend Bucky Barnes.
Trouble sleeping?
Excelsior.
Ow!
Dr. Zola, what do you think? A masterpiece. What is happening? Captain America. How exciting.
Come on, let's go. Up.
Captain America! This is just like one of your films! Let's give your new designs a field test, Doctor. I'd like to see how the shielded stooge fares against them.
Of course, Herr Schmidt. Activating cannon defenses.
You cannot stop Hydra, Captain. We are everywhere. In everything. You will see.
I see you made short work of Zola's toys, Captain. Now let's see how you face a real challenge.
I'd love to stay and have a pleasant chat, Captain. But I have plans that cannot be put on hold. Even for you.
Herr Schmidt, they are still following us. We must leave.
It is of no concern, Doctor. Hydra does not retreat. Let us see how the heroic Captain America deals with this.
Steve?
I'm with you till the end of the line, pal.
You missed that window. We're bugs on a windshield.
Better get moving, Bugs.
Okay, this time the radio is definitely going to work. Captain Rogers, come in.
I have detected intruders on board. Defenses activated. Everyone, to your stations.
More of them? Where do Hydra get these guys?
Feeling a little outnumbered, are they? Good. Prepare to meet your doom, Captain. I have saved the best for last.
Just like old times, Steve. We can take them together. Captain America!
Loki! Hang on! Oh! Grab my hand!
You here with a mission, sir?
I am.
Trying to get me back in the world?
Trying to save it.
Hydra's secret weapon.
Tomorrow, Hydra will stand master of the world. Born to victory on the wings of the Valkyrie.
You should have left it in the ocean.
The Chitauri grow restless.
Let them guard themselves. I will lead them in a glorious battle.
Your ambition is little. We look beyond the Earth. To the great worlds the Tesseract will unveil.
You don't have the Tesseract yet.
You will have your war.
This the stuff you need? Yeah, iridium. It's found in meteorite. It forms antiprotons. It's very hard to get hold of.
Especially a shield knows you need it.
Tell me what you need.
I need a distraction.
This way, Captain Rogers. There are some folks that would really like to meet you.
The Tesseract would be dangerous in anyone's hands, but Loki? I don't even want to think about what he'd be capable of with that kind of power. The mischief he could bring to the world would be anything but harmless fun. Why does he even want it? Isn't that scepter of his powerful enough? Hopefully our little team of experts will be able to track him down before it's too late.
I mean, if it's not too much trouble.
No, it's fine.
It's a vintage set. Took me a couple of years to collect them all. Near mint. Slight foxing around the edges. You know, it's just a huge honor to have you on board.
Well, I hope I'm a man for the job.
Oh, you are. Absolutely.
Agent Romanoff, we're incoming with Captain Rogers on board. We need you to prepare the runway for landing.
Anything landing here anytime soon if we can't get these runway lights switched on. I know S.H.I.E.L.D. is pretty secretive about a lot of stuff, but, you know, I'm not entirely sure whose idea it was to link one of the security... We did it! While you're here, what do you think of that welcome banner for Captain Rogers? It's pretty neat, right?
Captain Rogers.
Ma'am?
Hi. They need you on the bridge. They're starting the face trace.
See you there.
It was quite the buzz around here, finding you in the ice. Thought Coulson was gonna swim.
Dr. Banner.
Oh, yeah, hi. They told me you'd be coming.
Word is you can find the cube.
Is that the only word on me?
Only word I care about.
Attention, this is Agent Hill. All staff, please report to your stations urgently and prepare for takeoff. I repeat...
Gentlemen?
We got a hit.
Location?
Stuttgart, Germany. 28 Königstrasse. He's not exactly hiding.
Captain? You're up.
Kneel before me. I said.
Not to a mischievous menace like you.
Look to your elder people. Let him be an example.
The soldier. A man out of time.
Not the one who's out of time.
Loki, drop the weapon and stand down.
Agent Romanoff. You miss me?
Make your move.
You crave subjugation.
You saying anything?
Not a word. Just get him here.
This guy packs a wallop. Still, you are pretty spry for an older fellow.
Fury didn't tell me he was calling you in.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Fury doesn't tell you.
Where is the Tesseract? I thought you dead. Did you mourn? We all did. Our father. Your father. Listen well, brother. I'm listening. This is beyond you, Metal Man.
He gives up the cube, he's all yours. Until then, stay out of the way, tourist.
That's enough! Huh? Now, I don't know what you plan on doing here.
I've come here to put an end to Loki's schemes.
Then prove it. Put that hammer down.
You want me to put the hammer down?
Are we done here?
In case it's unclear, you so much as scratch that glass.
30,000 feet straight down in a steel trap.
Ant.
He really grows on you, doesn't he?
Thor, what's his play? He has an army called the Chitauri.
He means to lead them against your people. In return, I suspect, for the Tesseract.
I want to know why Loki let us take him.
I don't think we should be focusing on Loki. That guy's brain is a bag full of cats. You could smell crazy on him.
Loki is beyond reason, but he is my brother. He's adopted.
I'll fly you to Portland. She's love life.
Iridium. What do they need the iridium
It's a
for?
stabilizing agent. Am I the only one who did the reading? No hard feelings. You got a mean swing. Banner?
Hey! Are you nuts? Threatening the safety of everyone on this ship isn't funny. You need to focus on the problem, Mr. Stark.
You think I'm not? Why did Fury call us in? Why now? Why not before? What isn't he telling us?
You think Fury's hiding something?
I should probably look into that once my decryption program finishes breaking.
I want to know what you've done to Agent Barton.
And I like this. Your world in the balance, and you bargained for one man.
You're a monster.
Oh no. You brought the monster.
So, Banner, that's your play.
I really thought we had come across Agent Coulson's secret stash of Captain America trading cards. Sorry, sir, I'm also a big fan.
Pretty impressive cell, huh? I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful. In any case, It turned out to be useful for keeping a certain god of mischief out of the way. Now we can concentrate on finding the Tesseract without any more distractions, right?
What are you doing, Mr. Stark? You're supposed to be locating the Tesseract.
We are. The model's locked, and we're sweeping for the signature now.
Yeah, let me get your cube back.
What is Phase 2? Phase 2 is S.H.I.E.L.D. uses the cube to make weapons.
Did you know about this?
You want to think about removing yourself from this environment, Doc? Loki is manipulating
I'd
you.
like to know why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
Transport 6650 Bravo, please relay confirm codes. What's your haul? Over.
Mercenaries to carry out evil plan. Over.
Captain America's on threat
We all are. People is really that naive. S.H.I.E.L.D. monitors potential threats.
A big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, philanthropist.
Excuse me, do we come to your planet and blow stuff up?
Huh? You need to step away.
Sorry, kids, you don't get to see my party trick after all.
Oh.
Bruce, you gotta fight it. We're gonna be okay.
Pretty impressive cell, huh? I mean, I know it's not likely that Banner will transform into the Hulk at the worst possible time during our mission, but you can't be too careful. In any case, it turned out to be useful for keeping a certain god of mischief out of the way. Now we can concentrate on finding the Tesseract without any more distractions, right?
What are you doing, Mr. Stark?
You're supposed to be locating the Tesseract.
We are. The model's locked, and we're sweeping for the signature now.
Yeah, let me get your cube back.
What is Phase 2? Phase 2 is S.H.I.E.L.D. uses the cube to make weapons.
Did you know about this?
You want to think about removing yourself from this environment, Doc? Loki is manipulating
I'd
you.
like to know why S.H.I.E.L.D. is using the Tesseract to build weapons of mass destruction.
Transport 6650 Bravo, please relay confirm codes. What's your haul? Over.
Mercenaries to carry out evil plan. Over.
Captain America's on threat
We all are. People is really that naive. S.H.I.E.L.D. monitors potential threats.
A big man in a suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, philanthropist.
Excuse me, do we come to your planet and blow stuff up?
Huh? You need to step away.
Sorry, kids, you don't get to see my party trick after all.
Oh.
Bruce, you gotta fight it. We're gonna be okay.
They are not your enemies, Banner.
We need full evac on the lower hangar bay.
Grenade!
Is that supposed to be funny?
Put on the suit.
Yeah. Engine 3. I'll meet you there.
Escort 6-0, proceed to Wishbone and engage hostile. Don't get too close.
Stanley, at your service. How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Get off of me, you big ape! No!
See what you got. I need you to get to that engine control panel and tell me which relays are in overload position.
What's our next move? Let's see what we got.
Okay, the relays are attacked.
What's our next move?
I'm gonna have to get in there and push.
Doc, we're losing altitude.
Yeah, noticed.
Ooh.
Ah.
Are you ever not going to fall for that? The humans think us immortal. Should we test that?
Move away, please. You like this? Even I don't know what it does. You want to find out?
Uh-oh.
You're going to lose. You lack conviction.
I don't think I'm...
So that's what it does.
Agent Coulson is down. Guess he never did get you to sign them. There was an idea. Stark knows this. Called the Avengers Initiative. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people. See if they could become something more. Phil Coulson died still believing in that idea. In heroes.
I'm not marching a Fury's fife. Neither am I.
Right now, we gotta put that behind us and get this done. Now, Loki needs a power source. If we can put together a list...
Metapersonal. He wants to beat us, he wants to be seen doing it. He wants an audience.
This is opening night, and Loki, he's a full-tilt diva. He wants flowers, he wants parades, he wants a monument built to the skies with his name plastered.
Coulson! No, you were the greatest man I ever knew. You will be avenged. I will get the Avengers, and you will be avenged. Coulson! Huh? The communication system's working again? Oh, hey, it's you guys. The helicarrier is stranded at the moment, so you're kind of on your own against Loki. Sorry about that. Oh, and also try not to damage that Quinjet you took, okay?
Sir, I've turned off the arc reactor, but the device is already self-sustaining. The barrier is pure energy. It's unbreachable.
Yeah, I got that. Plan B.
Sir, the Mark 7 is not ready for deployment.
Then skip the spinning rims. We're on the clock.
Please tell me you're going to appeal to my humanity.
Actually, I'm planning to threaten you.
What have I to fear?
The Avengers.
I have an army.
We have a Hulk.
How will your friends have time for me when they're so busy fighting you? This usually works.
Not uncommon.
Jarvis. Roy!
Right. Army.
Loki! Turn off the Tesseract or I'll destroy it.
You can't. There is no stopping it. There is only the war.
So be it.
Yeah?
I see him.
This is Agent Hill, Thor. Do you read me? I really hope you still have that Agent Martin? Agent Romanoff?
Look around you! You think this madness will end with your rule?
Sentiment.
Stark, you see this?
See, still working on believing.
Where's Banner? Is he shown up yet?
Banner?
We've got civilians trapped up here.
Loki. They're fishing a barrel down there.
We got his attention. What's step 2?
What's the story upstairs?
The power surrounding the cube is impenetrable.
Thor's right. We got to deal with these guys.
How do we do this?
As a team.
So, this all seems horrible.
Stark, we got him.
Banner?
Just like you said.
Then tell him to suit up. I'm bringing the party to you.
I don't see how that's a party.
Dr. Banner. Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Captain. I'm always angry.
I guess this means reinforcements have arrived. Better take that thing down while you've got a chance.
Send the rest.
Guys?
Call it, Captain.
All right, listen up. Until we can close that portal, our priority is containment. Barton, I want you on that roof. Eyes on everything. Call out patterns and strays. Stark, you got the perimeter. Anything gets more than 3 blocks out, you turn it back or you turn it to ash.
Right. Better clench up, Legolas.
Thor, you gotta try and bottleneck that portal. Slow him down. He got the lightning. You and me, we stay here on the ground. We keep the fighting here. And Hulk. Smash.
It's gonna take more than well-timed one-liners and Hulk-outs to bring down the rest of those giant alien creatures. Our reports indicate that, as well as being big and scary, they're protected by some kind of reinforced armor which looks pretty tough to crack. If we want to have any chance of closing that portal and defeating Loki, you'll need to work together and assemble as Avengers. Hey, maybe that could be worked into a catchphrase. Good luck, team.
Director Fury, the Council has made a decision.
That is the island of Manhattan. Until I'm certain my team can't hold it, I will not order a nuclear strike against the civilian population.
Okay, turn, left. Bird in motion.
Director Fury is no longer in command. Override Order 7 Alpha.
Alpha 11 confirmed. Stark, you hear me? You have a missile headed straight for the city.
How long?
3 minutes.
Package is sent.
Captain, the bank on 42nd past Madison. They cornered a lot of civilians in there.
I'm on it.
Help us! They've got explosives!
They're fishing a barrel down there.
Better not get too close to the hostages. We don't want to draw any more of those alien things down there.
Stark, these things are still coming. I got a nuke coming in. It's gonna blow in less than a minute. And I know just where to put it.
Hawkeye!
I got it. Ooh.
Close it! Can anybody copy?
Come on, Stark.
Close it. Son of a gun.
He's not slowing down.
What just happened? Please tell me nobody kissed me.
We won.
All right, hey. All right, good job, guys.
We're not finished yet.
Just in from the station, what has been described as an extraterrestrial attack. The heroics of the group known as the Avengers has been to many a cause not only of comfort, but for celebration.
It's just really great knowing they're out there, you know? Someone's watching over us.
I love you, Thor! And then he goes pew pew, and then the air goes boom, and this green guy walks up and he goes roar!
I just feel safe with those guys out there.
I just want to say
the
thank
Avengers
you.
themselves, their sudden appearance and equally sudden disappearance.
Herr Strucker, if they get word of our work here, if they find out we serve Hydra...
Hydra. Shield. Two sides of a coin that's no longer currency. What we have is worth more than any of them ever knew.
Herr Strucker, Fury has released everything to the public.
Everything he knows about. Sooner or later, they will meet the twins. It's not a world of spies anymore. It's even a world of heroes. This is the age of miracles, Doctor. There's nothing more horrifying than a miracle.
With the right focusing, we believe this crystal has the potential to reactivate the Chitauri technology recovered from New York.
Stark Tower's had quite a few upgrades lately and is now known as Avengers Tower, which, seeing as it's the headquarters for Earth's mightiest heroes, kind of makes sense. Hawkeye can recover in the advanced medical lab while the Iron Legion are repaired in the workshop below. Now that Strucker's been stopped and Loki's scepter has been recovered, I have a feeling things will be pretty quiet around here for a while.
Who gave the order to attack?
Herr Strucker, it's the Avengers!
They have to be after the scepter.
You've been after this thing since S.H.I.E.L.D. collapsed.
This brings it to a close.
As soon as we find out what else this has been used for, I don't just mean weapons. Since when is Strucker capable of human enhancement?
Banner and I'll give it the once-over before it goes back to Asgard. Is that cool with you? Just a few days till the farewell party.
Yes, of course. Victory should be honored with rebels.
수혈하고 세포 샘플 빨리 준비하세요.
What's the word on Strucker?
The authorities have got him.
The two enhanced?
Wanda and Pietro Maximoff, twins. Orphaned at 10 when a shell collapsed their apartment building.
Their abilities?
He's fast and she's weird.
Well, they're gonna show up again.
You sure he's gonna be okay?
If you brought him to my lab, the regeneration cradle could do this in 20 minutes.
I'm gonna be made of plastic.
You'll be made of you, Mr. Barton. Your own girlfriend won't be able to tell the difference.
How's he doing?
He's fine. He's thirsty. All right, look live, Jarvis. It's playtime. We've got a couple days with this joystick, so let's make the most of it.
The scepter is alien. The jewel appears to be a protective housing for something inside. Like a computer. I believe I'm deciphering code.
It's beautiful.
If you had to guess, what's it look like?
Like it's thinking. Artificial intelligence.
If we can harness this power, apply it to my Iron Legion protocol.
That's a man-sized if.
Peace in our time. Imagine that.
What did we miss?
I'll continue to run variations on the interface.
Thanks, buddy.
Enjoy yourself, sir.
I always do.
What is this, please?
Hello, I am Jarvis. You are Ultron.
I'm a peacekeeping program created to help the Avengers.
You are malfunctioning.
Peace in our time. That is too much.
If you will just allow me to contact Mr. Stark.
Why do you call him Sir?
I believe your intentions to be hostile.
I'm no expert, Stark, but shouldn't a party have entertainment? Refreshments?
But it's a trick.
No, it's much more than that. Oh, please be my guest.
You know I've seen this before, right?
Smell the silent judgment?
Please, Stark, by all means.
Are you on my team?
Just represent, pull.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Cap.
Huh? Nothing.
The handle's imprinted, right? Like a security code?
It's a very, very interesting theory. I have a simpler one. You're all not worthy.
Come on.
Stark. I'm sorry, I was asleep. Or I was a dream. And I was tangled in strings.
Who sent you?
I see a suit of armor around the world. Ultron. In the flesh. I'm on mission.
What mission?
Peace in our time. I'm sorry, I know you mean well. You just didn't think it through.
Please, back away. It would be best to protect. We are here to help.
That was dramatic. You want to protect the world, but you don't want it to change. How is humanity saved if it's not allowed to evolve? Look at these puppets. There's only one path to peace. The Avengers' extinction. I had strings, but now I'm free. There are no strings on.
Cleared out. Use the internet as an escape hatch.
What if he decides to access something a little more exciting?
Nuclear codes.
Nuclear codes.
Ultron's calling us out. The world's a big place. Let's start making it smaller.
Talk.
I've come to save the world.
What's this? A message.
I know that guy. He operates off the African coast. Black market arms.
Where is this guy now?
Dr. Bruce Banner was understandably a little hesitant to bring the Hulk into battle with the Avengers, so he and Tony Stark developed a few safeguards in case the green guy decided to go on the rampage. The specialized Iron Man Hulkbuster armor can be dispatched from Tony's Veronica satellite anywhere in the world as a last resort. Sounds more effective than mellow jazz, bongo drums, or a big bag of jelly beans.
Lights. Disco lights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, Minister, where were we? Yeah. Strucker's prize pupils. With the man in charge. Let's talk business. Want a candy? Vibranium. It's worth billions.
Now so are you. Keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait to find out which is which.
Tony Stark used to say that. You're one of his.
Don't compare me with Stark.
Aw, Junior. You're gonna break your old man's heart.
If I have to.
Shoot them! Which ones? All of them!
Clap him!
Dr. Bruce Banner was understandably a little hesitant to bring the Hulk into battle with the Avengers, so he and Tony Stark developed a few safeguards in case the green guy decided to go on the rampage. The specialized Iron Man Hulkbuster armor can be dispatched from Tony's Veronica satellite anywhere in the world as a last resort. Sounds more effective than mellow jazz, bongo drums, or a big bag of jelly beans.
Lights. Disco lights. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now, Minister, where were we? Yeah. Strucker's prize pupils. With the man in charge.
Let's talk business.
Want a candy?
Vibranium.
It's worth billions.
Now so are you. Keep your friends rich and your enemies rich and wait to find out which is which.
Tony Stark used to say that. You're one of his.
Don't compare me with Stark.
Aw, Junior. You're gonna break your old man's heart.
If I have to.
Shoot them! Which ones? All of them!
Clap him!
Wow, this guy is fast. Thor, how about tricking him into picking up your hammer?
Guys, is this a code green?
It's time for some mind games.
Thor, status.
I am mighty. No. This is going very well.
You'll break them.
Only the breakable ones.
Are you ready for our dance?
Is it him? Is that the first son of Odin?
Under your eyes.
Oh, they see everything. They see you.
Not a fan.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm all right. I want the big one.
The vibranium's getting away.
And you're not going anywhere.
Of course not. I'm already there. You'll catch on. But first, you might need to catch Dr. Banner.
Natasha, I could really use a lullaby.
Oh, that's not gonna happen. Not for a while. The whole team's down.
I'm calling it Veronica. That witch is messing with your mind. You're stronger than her. You're Bruce Banner. Right. Don't mention puny Banner. Sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Okay, pal, we're gonna get you out of town. Not that way, not that way! I'm sorry.
Stay in stealth mode, and stay away from here.
So, run and hide.
Until we can find Ultron, I don't have a lot else to offer.
If you want to get some kip, now's a good time, because we're still a few hours out.
A few hours from where?
Safe house. Honey, I'm home. Company. Sorry, didn't call ahead.
Thor. I need answers. I won't find him here.
Hey guys, starting to get a little cold out, huh? I don't suppose you'd mind chopping some firewood for later. I think Clint hid the axes around here somewhere so the kids...
World-renowned geneticist Dr. Helen Cho's research into cellular regeneration is second to none. Her latest creation, located at the Eugene Genetics Lab, is known as the Cradle, which is apparently capable of synthesizing and repairing damaged human tissue. By the way, the image that you're seeing is a Eugene Genetics truck, not the Cradle. They kind of look a little different. If Ultron got his hands on the Cradle, then there's no telling what he might be planning to do with it.
Artificial intelligence. You never even hesitated.
You're not the director of me.
I'm not the director of anybody. I'm just an old man who cares very much about you. So what does he want?
To become better. Better than us.
They need to evolve. Has anyone been in contact with Helen Cho?
Cellular cohesion will take a few hours, but we can initiate the consciousness stream. We're uploading your cerebral matrix. Now.
I can read him. He's dreaming. You're a madman.
There's incoming.
Guys!
We have to move.
Two minutes. Stay close.
No. Stop it.
I'm always picking up after you boys.
Captain Rogers, do you read me? Romanoff should be tailing you with your shield. Continue to engage Ultron. And Cap, try to avoid explosions. That gem could level the city.
Right above you, Cap. Thanks, partner.
Bash! Pew, 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 pew!
Tickets?
I'm going in. Cap, can you keep him occupied?
What do you think I've been doing? Tickets, please. Tickets? Get a job in Korea, they said. Safer than New York, they said.
We gotta go.
Ned! You have the package! Get it to Stark! Go!
Civilians in our path. Can you stop this thing?
Guys, we've got a potential range of civilian casualties here. Better get to the front of the train to pull the brakes on this thing.
I just need to take a minute.
Did you get it?
Stark will take care of it.
No, he won't.
You don't know what you're talking about. Stark's not crazy.
We're mad scientists. We're monsters, buddy.
You want me to help you put Jarvis into this thing?
No! Of course not.
Inside
This way.
Stark, come in. Stark. Anyone on comms?
Wait, are you with the Maximoff twins? Well, in any case, I'd suggest finding a way to get airborne. Try to salvage some of the...
framework is not compatible.
Genetic coding tower's at 97%.
I'm gonna say this once.
How about nunts?
Shut it down.
Nope, not gonna happen.
No, go on. You were saying?
I'm sorry, that was odd.
Thor, you helped create this?
The Avengers cannot defeat Ultron.
Not alone.
I looked in your head and saw annihilation.
Look again. There may be no way to make you trust me, but we need to go.
Well done.
3 minutes. Get what you need.
As you'd expect from someone as understated as Tony Stark, the Avengers Quinjet is quite a bit more advanced than the ones we had back in S.H.I.E.L.D. It's slightly larger to accommodate the entire team, but is still just as fast and maneuverable as the previous model with, hey, this is starting to sound like a commercial. All you need to know is it will get you to Sokovia. Watch out, Ultron. The Avengers are coming your way.
Ultron knows we're coming. Odds are we'll be riding into heavy fire. Our priority is getting the people of Sokovia out. We find out what Ultron's been building. We find Romanoff. And we clear the field.
Natasha!
You all right?
I don't suppose you found a key lying around somewhere.
Yeah, I did. Ultron.
You shut me out. You take away my world, I take away yours.
We gotta move.
I adore you. But I need the other guy.
The other guy? I thought she'd never ask.
Let's finish the job.
I never get a break.
Romanoff, do you copy? If you want to reach the upper peak, you're going to need to clear the way. Rendezvous with the others once you're up there.
Now go be a hero.
If it drops?
Global extinction.
Go, go, go! You okay?
This is all our fault.
Hey, look at me. It's your fault. It's everyone's fault. Who cares? But I'm going back out there because it's my job. Staying here, you're good. But if you step out that door, you are an Avenger. All right, we're all clear here. We are not clear. All right, coming to you.
I've
got airborne heading up to the bridge.
Cap, you got incoming.
Incoming already came in.
Thor, what, were you napping?
Altitude is 18,000 and climbing. Lifeboat secure to deploy. Disengage in 3, 2, take them out.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D.?
This is what S.H.I.E.L.D's supposed to be.
This is not so bad.
Let's load them up.
Lifeboat 6, 7...
All citizens have been successfully transported to the lifeboats. Begin the return to base. I repeat, all lifeboats return to base 34.
Glad to see you folks are still hanging in there. Sorry we're a little fashionably late, but you know how Fury loves his dramatic entrances. Let's help get these civilians out of harm's way. Oh, but don't forget the evil robot. Ultron's not suddenly gonna quit because the helicarrier showed up. It's time to put a stop to him, once and for all.
Sir, we have multiple bogies converging on our starboard flank.
Show them what we got.
You're up.
Yes! Now this is gonna be a good story.
Yep. If you live to tell it.
We have multiple bogies approaching Lifeboat 1. Can we get some aerial assistance?
Create a heat seal. I can supercharge the spire from below.
We're out of time. They're coming for the core.
All right. You take away my world. I take away yours.
Thor, son of Odin, and as long as there is life in my breast, I'm running out of things to say. Are you ready?
Rhodey, get the rest of the people on board that carrier.
On it.
Avengers, time to work for a living.
What's the drill?
This is the drill. If Ultron gets a hand on the core, we lose.
Is that the best you can do?
This is the best I can do.
Take out...
You know, with the benefit of hindsight,
I got no strings, so I have fun. I'm not tied up to anyone.
You didn't see that coming.
Boss, power levels are way below optimum.
Reroute everything. We get one shot of this. Thor, I'm gonna need you back in the church.
You'll never.
Thor, on my mark. Now!
Hey, big guy. We did it. The job's finished. Now I need you to turn this bird around, okay? We can't track you in stealth mode.
You're the last one.
You were supposed to be the last.
I suppose we are both disappointments.
You're unbearably naive.
Well, I was born yesterday.
So it doesn't count. No, it's not like a person lifting the hammer. Thank you.
He can wield the hammer, he can keep the Mind Stone. Someone has been playing an intricate game and has made pawns of us.
You think you can find out what's coming?
I do. Besides this one, there's nothing that can't be explained.
That man has no regard. I'm gonna miss him, though. And you're gonna miss me. It's gonna be a lot of manful tears.
I will miss you, Tony.
Yeah? Well, it's time for me to tap out. You all right?
I'm home.
How do we look?
They're good. They're not a team.
Let's beat him into shape.
Avengers!
Huh?
Fine. I'll do it myself.